Hey, Travel Brat Tribe. It's Soph and Nat coming to you live from the studio. We're giggling today because we're going to talk about our favorite thing that we eat way too much of, which is pizza.
Woohoo! I had some earlier today.
Oh, did you? I had some last night.
And it was not
You
fancy.
had some for lunch yesterday.
You had some for lunch.
You literally had lunch yesterday was pizza. Dinner last night was pizza. We went to Downhouse Pizza
D-Hop.
after a show. Yeah, and after my show. And then we went, literally, you had it today.
Yep, I love pizza. What can I say?
So this is a very appropriate episode. We have Aaron, Aaron, the Southwest Florida food junkie, back with us today. What's up, Aaron?
Hey guys.
Hey, he's so happy to be. If you guys could just see his little face, he's so happy to be back with us today. And guys, we're gonna keep it short. We're gonna keep it sweet. We're gonna talk about what we just said, our favorite food, the pizza. So, Aaron, let's get started, man. What is your top spot around here for pizza?
Man, pizza's such a funny thing. I literally had a conversation today, like 2 hours ago. Somebody's like, where's the best pizza place? And I said the best, we'll get to it in a little bit, where I like it. And she's like, I didn't like it. And I was like, you're kidding. And she's like, yeah, I really didn't like it. It had too much. And I was like, okay, so that's always a question I ask people, is like, what kind of pizza do you like?
Yeah,
Are
there's
you
so
like,
many different kinds.
Yeah, well, I'm still learning. There's a new, I've never had to, Detroit style pizza?
No.
Is a thing. So like Jets is Detroit style. I didn't know that was like a thing. Because they put it in a cast iron pan and they put butter on the bottom, so the cast iron like crisps the bottom, and they put it usually it's like a square. Because I just went to a place in Orlando called So Dough, and it was so dope. The pizza was delicious. Dad jokes for days, dude. But yeah, so I guess all depends. Like, are you more of an artisan pizza with the crazy toppings, or do you like a slice of plain cheese? Because like for plain cheese, I love D-Hop. Like Downtown House Pizza.
With a little pepperoni on top.
Yeah,
we do the pep and just keep it.
A little wee pep or just plain old cheese. But I get my Illuminati's pizza mailed to me from Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we put it with dry ice so it stays nice and cold.
That's a hard one to get around here. Like deep dish and the right deep dish.
And that is the holiday that we are technically celebrating in the month of April. Yeah. April 5th is National Deep Dish Pizza Day.
Well,
what's up?
That being said, there's only like one place that I would even consider telling people to go. And like if you're a true deep dish fan, you might be disappointed, but it's the closest thing I've gotten. And it's Buddy's Pizza. And it's over by the Forum, I believe. Like off the exit there, off 75. And it's the closest thing I've been able to find in the area. And it's pretty solid. Like I've had my friends come and try it, and who are from Chicago, and they're like, listen, it's good. It's not Chicago deep dish good, but the pricing's pretty reasonable, and it's pretty good. Like I like it. It tastes delicious.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, and it's definitely it is a day of meals. Like I think 2 pieces, I'm like, okay, I'm good. I have a deep dish fill.
Yeah.
For a hot minute.
One for funky pizza. I really like Fine Folk. We took a trip there to try it out and like meet the owner, and he was really cool. It's in like it's by a JetBlue.
Yeah, and right by Norman Love and JetBlue.
Yeah, right by Norman Love and JetBlue and Gateway. And then it was so cool. We had like mozzarella sticks, I think, and then like the
garlic knots.
The garlic knots.
Oh, they're so good. Yeah.
So good. And then we got like 2 different types of pizza. I was an idiot and I spilled my pizza on the floor.
Oh,
like I literally knocked. I got overly excited. He puts it down, and I like and I hit it with my.
What did they do? Did they just make you another pizza?
She just looks at me like, you're such an idiot. And he's like, it's okay. No, we didn't get another pizza.
Oh
She was
no.
angry. Just kidding, she wasn't. But we basically ate what we had, which was plenty of food anyway, and we got like little shirts, and then they came out and they did. I'm gonna post this video on social, but we got to toss the dough outside.
Oh no way!
Yeah, and he was teaching us. Yeah, he was teaching us how to like do it, and like, it was so.
They play like the Mamma Mia. Like,
it was so much fun.
Yeah, Fine Folk is great. And the awesome thing about Fine Folk is I've got a lot of friends who are like gluten tolerant, or they've got like vegetarian options, and they have a really good gluten-free options. They've got really good cauliflower crust pizza and different like non-lactose cheeses that they can add. And like I'm not the biggest fan of those pizzas, but most of my friends who need those things, like they love it. It's like one of their go-tos. And they've won awards too for like their artisan pizzas. They did like I want to say it was some sort of like bloom, like zucchini bloom pizza or something like that, and it was like really good.
Zucchini bloom.
Yeah.
Does that mean it was like it had zucchinis on top, or like the dough?
I guess the zucchini has like a flower that blooms off of it, or whatever it was, and it was like a bloom of flower, and they put it on top of the pizzas as the garnish, and it was really good. Their barbecue chicken pizza is fire. Like that's probably my favorite. Like Sweet Baby Ray's, just like and it's always the perfect like circle of like drippings of it's good. It's
Guys, I'm so hungry right now. Like I've had juice all day long, and I'm so ready to go home and eat pizza.
I've been tempted to pizza all day, and I'm like, Passover is killing me because all I want is pizza, and I can't have any of it for another.
Sorry, I've been eating enough pizza for all three of us. Apparently,
she had one for me yesterday, one for you last night, and one for herself this afternoon.
I don't need delivery. I got DiGiorno.
Exactly.
Oh man.
But Fine Folk is like quintessential, like I would call artisan pizza, right?
Yes.
Like got cool toppings. You can get a basic pizza from Fine Folk, but why would you?
No.
Right? Like their other pizzas are so good. I wouldn't.
Why
get
would you
cheese.
be basic when you
Whereas
go somewhere else?
D-Hop, Downtown House of Pizza, is maybe kind of not the opposite end of the spectrum, but like Matt always says that it's the closest thing to New York pizza that he's found down here.
Yeah. It's like simple, done super well.
It's just like really straightforward, like thin. You want to fold it when you eat it. You know, it just like feels like you're just on the side of the street in New York grabbing a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Right. It's like good fried catfish as opposed to caviar.
Yeah.
Fine Folks, caviar.
Right.
If you're looking for something that's like way, I mean, I say over the top, not in a bad way, but like if you want like those crazy toppings, Nice Guys in Cape Coral, they've got some like really crazy flavor combinations that you wouldn't think would work, but they're good. And like it's in Cape, so I'm not always out there, but when I do go out there, it's usually a place I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna make a stop at Nice Guys and go check it out. Them and man, I'm gonna mess it up. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like a place in Naples I haven't been to yet. It's like Twisted Sheep or Twisted.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah, where they do like a pizza with the burger in the middle and they have a knife in it. It's like this whole big thing. So yeah, it's definitely different.
But kind of wild. Huh? Sounds like a donut burger from Brooks Burgers.
Yeah, from
Have you ever had that?
It's a pizza burger.
Oh, it's wild.
Yeah.
You gotta share it with someone
like
and then get another.
Section.
Yeah.
Wait, so like the bun is pizza?
No, I'm kidding. It's just in the middle. Like for some reason they top it with a burger.
Set it
so like they bring it out and I'm like, there's a burger.
I see.
And so my thing is like, do you cut the burger in pizza slices, or does someone get the burger, and who does? Like who gets the burger? If you got 8-slice pizza, like who gets the burger?
You know what I would like more? I feel like if they like cut the burger up into like 10 pieces and like put a little piece on your burger.
Yeah.
And then you could roll the burger up in the pizza.
Wow, it's like a burrito
like, no, that's
pizza.
way
That's like 5 times the
It's a cheeseburger pizza, but like a little more work to it. I can get behind it.
If you're listening, recommendation.
And then my probably local favorite, which is all the way out in Naples, it's just a little bit of a haul, but Lowbrow Pizza.
Okay. And
they are, I mean, when Portnoy came here, we went to his place as well, and Lowbrow is probably my all-time favorite, because it's a weird, I guess it's like so pizza. It's all different. It's artisan. It's got like more toppings, but the crust is just so well done. Like it's just crunchy enough that it's not so doughy you're like stuffed after one piece, so you can unfortunately eat like a whole 6 pieces and you're like, okay, now it was a mistake. But it's always so good. Like I don't think I've ever had a bad pizza there.
Well, I was gonna say that's the thing about the crust is like the crust can be a meal, and it can be literally like breadsticks if it's too doughy. And so like a lot of times if I really want what's on the pizza, like I'll skip the crust and eat it later because like I don't want to like fill up on each crust. But if it's like Downtown House Pizza where the crust is really small, I'll go ahead and scarf it down.
Yeah. But it's so good.
It's
like
so good.
You know, and even on all those places, they all have like something that's kind of hidden too. Like Lowbrow, oddly enough, like we're talking about pizza, obviously, but if you go there and you get pizza, you want a side, their wings are phenomenal.
Because I'm a wings girl.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about pizza, and I love pizza, but like bar food wise, like you know, some people are burger, some people are pizzas. I am like wings all the way.
Yeah.
I love
It's like what better than pizza and wings, right? Like, and so it's a good combo. Downtown House of Pizza. Speaking of them, like they're cannolis. If you haven't had
That's right. That's what Matt was saying last night. He's
Never
like, you sure you don't want a cannoli?
Oh, they're so good. They are so good. And oddly, this is weird, but like their Caesar salad's pretty good too.
Oh,
like,
I didn't even know they did salads. I thought they were just like churning out pizza. Okay.
They did, but every now and then you're like, like 20 pieces of pizza this week. Like a salad would be a good like compromise.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's
you could
huge.
get like a slice of pizza with a little salad.
I mean, I used to work across the street and I'd walk by for lunch. And I'm like, why? Like I just smell the pizza and it smells so good.
Yeah.
Really good.
But other places, I mean, like obviously you've got your staples, right? Like mellow mushroom, which you can never.
I will never get tired.
And I love mellow just for the simple fact that each restaurant they try to style it after the way the city it's in. You know, like
it's
the one in Asheville is so cool.
I've been to one in Rome, Georgia. That's super cool because Rome is like a little red clay kind of old historic town in Georgia. That one's really cool.
I just love that model.
Isn't that
they
cool?
try to do that.
They make it their own
it's
that
really
way.
neat.
Like it's still eccentric and fun.
Because then it feels local. I literally
Yeah.
grew up thinking mellow mushroom was only in Asheville.
But it's
Yeah.
as
For
good
that
as
very
local.
reason.
Like they do such a good job on their pizzas than it is, and they're the ones that have the big dough crust, and I ask for extra marinara sauce and just dip my crust in.
I have to get a personal pizza because I'm unfortunately for donuts and for pizza, I will stuff myself with like 5 pieces before I realize it was a mistake, and then I'm like, uh-oh. And then like it's too far. You're too far gone now to go back. So you might as well keep going. But yeah, they are delicious, and they do like I don't know if this is true or not. I've researched it. My friends like the reason why the crust is so good and so kind of like airy is they do this like cornmeal and the outside's like cornmeal crust they put in the pan before they put the dough in. So that's like that yellow kind of like crust.
Yeah,
it's
amazing.
Okay,
that's really interesting. Yeah. That is my favorite like crust I've ever had.
It's consistent. Yep. It's like it's a bad probably analogy, but it's like the Starbucks at pizza places. Like you're gonna always get the same thing unless if I get a great white in Asheville or in Fort Myers.
I was gonna say I've had bad baristas. I've had bad baristas at Starbucks, but I've never had a bad crust at.
I've never had a bad crust maker.
I'm a crust ditcher if it's bad. Yeah. I will waste that food, which I don't like wasting food. But mushroom.
There's a place locally that everybody's been hitting me up and be like, you gotta go here, called Uncle Rico's.
Okay.
And it's over in Fort Myers. It just reopened the 31st of March. So it just reopened. But everyone's like, this is like some of the best pizza you can get in all of South Florida. From like regular pizza to over the top. And I was like, really? So they're definitely a must try. Like, they're on my list once Passover ends, and that's my first place I'm heading because they have regular Italian food too. But I'm also, what I haven't really found is like Neapolitana style pizza, like a good spot, because it's so nice and so like light and crusty and just like you don't have to worry about it being too over top, so you can eat 8 pieces and not feel.
You know where I actually do like the pizza, because we talked about in a previous episode of Naples, like that kind of Italian-ish pizza.
Yeah.
Ish. It's never gonna be Italian pizza here. They don't use the same grain, but like. At Trattoria, actually, I think the pizza at Trattoria in Naples is actually really good.
Okay.
And that the funny thing is, there are different restaurants in Naples. I only like one type of thing there. Like some places, I only like the pasta, or only like the meat, or you only like the fish, but like they don't do the other dishes as well.
Yeah.
Trattoria, I would say they only do. My thing is, I think their pizza is the best there versus like pasta or like anything else.
I've done that too. Like there's a Luigi's Pizza is in Miramar Outlets. It just opened like not long ago, and let me try their food. Their pizza is really good. Don't get me wrong, and you can buy by the slice, which is even better. But their pasta just like blew me away. I was like, "Wow, your big ziti is amazing." And then the dad comes out, and he's this New Yorker Italian guy, and he's like, "I told you." And he's like looking at his son, and I'm like, "I told you." He's like, "I tell you every time, it's better. The pasta's better." And I'm like, how do you know? And he's like, every time I eat the pizza and I tell them the pasta's better and it's pasta, they agree with me. So,
I love his accent. I was like mumble accent right now.
Mumble in New York.
Yeah. So it can't be that hard. It's close to a Yiddish Jewish accent. So it's pretty close.
There's always something I feel like at every restaurant that they do one sort of type of thing the best. Like a Divieto up in Estero. I mean, I love it. Yeah. I think that their like pasta is amazing. And I've had like meat there, and their lamb's okay, but like their fish is not great.
Yeah, the happy hour.
Solid. Their drinks are. Can't go wrong.
Okay, now have you guys been to Pizza Hub?
No.
Pizza Hub.
That's somewhere, which is funny because of course Pizza Hut. I'm fairly certain Pizza Hub. My friend Ted told me about it today, and he was like, "Okay, there's this hole-in-the-wall place." He's like, and for him, he said it's the best eggplant parmesan he has ever had. He's like, he's like, the way they've named it is kind of like almost a misnomer because the pizza isn't their main thing, but they do serve like all sorts of like Italian style.
Oh, that's cool.
But Pizza Hub, and he's like, it really is a hole in the wall. He's like, it is crowded. They don't take reservations, and you will have to wait 45 minutes to get in. But like, people love it there. For him? And it's in Fort Myers. As far as I recall. He said he was telling me about it today because I brought my pizza to rehearsal, and he was like, "Where'd you get that?"
That's like Aldo's. Like Aldo's is kind of like a fast casual Italian, and I don't know if it's every one of them, but the one at University Village, it was taken over by used to be a KC American Bistro, which was like a gastropub, and they have one of those like amazing Neapolitan style ovens in the back, so like cooks in 90 seconds type thing.
Wow.
And I got a pizza there because our friends Mason was like, you gotta get a pizza there. I'm like, okay. And he's like a pizza aficionado. This kid, he's eaten enough Domino's to know better.
Shout out to Mason.
So he goes there, and I'm like, yo, this pizza's really good. And I'm like, there's not much left in this area that has that style of pizza. So I was like, okay, like, so it's undercover. Their Italian food's delicious. It's bargain Italian food, but their pizza is pretty solid.
And that's Aldo's?
Yeah, at the University Village. And I'm trying to think of the last one so I've had them. It's been a very long time. and they were hyped up a lot when Portnoy came here, but Grandpa's in Bonita.
Okay.
So the pizza's good. I like it. It's a little bit pricey, and ever since they got that review, like he went pretty much viral after Dave Portnoy came down here, like randomly and tried the pizza. He's from Pennsylvania. Him and his wife do everything in house. Like even the bread for their subs is made in the morning in their oven.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like their bread is delicious. It's, I guess Pennsylvania, another one of those things, is a style of pizza. And I had no idea. So, like, I don't know anything about it. My friend just recently was like, well, if you don't like Pennsylvania pizza, you probably wouldn't like it.
Like,
I'm like
Pennsylvania as a whole state? Or
yeah, I
is it
guess there's like a
Philly
style
or
of pizza. And I was like, really? And he goes, yeah, I didn't know that. I'm like, why would I know that?
Yeah.
You know, like, I didn't even know there's a Detroit style pizza.
Yeah,
like,
Detroit, New York, Chicago, and now Pennsylvania. Like,
yeah. And they're all a little bit different.
Yeah.
But so if you
it's like in Atlanta, you put a fried chicken on your pizza. Just kidding.
Nashville
really good,
hot,
though.
yeah.
I'm ready for that.
If you put like Publix chicken tenders on like a pizza with a little bit of like sweet baby Ray's sauce, I would be.
I was gonna say
actually, that sounds
I love like buffalo wing sauce on my pizza.
Oh,
and like
absolutely.
blue cheese. Have you ever done like blue cheese and buffalo? I did my
cheese?
I did my pizza and blue cheese. And, like, I gotta be tipsy now.
Pizza and
just
blue
kidding.
cheese. That's what I tell
So it's been a while, but
it's like one of those things like you know in the steakhouse, someone's like you don't eat good, you know, put A1 on a good steak. So when I would see my friend Mason, he would be like, I'm gonna put ranch on this. I was like, this is not Domino's.
Yeah, you don't put ranch on a good pizza.
I don't put it on caviar kind of pizza. I put it on what is it?
DiGiorno.
Yeah, DiGiorno.
I would say
actually, if you get like I've gotten a pizza like at some of those fun pizza places like we talked about that do like the specialty like different taste style pizzas. Like I've had buffalo chicken pizzas with crumbled blue cheese. I was between crinkled and crumbled. Crumbled blue cheese on the top, and it's tasty.
Oh, that does sound good. Where did I have a weird pizza? Not weird in a bad way, a good way. There's this place in Bonita in a really weird spot. Like if you go down 41, called like 239 Calabria Euros and pizza. So it's got like a Greek inspiration, but they have a Euro pizza where they have all the toppings and everything on it, and it's pretty dope. It's definitely worth checking out. Plus they have Euros. I was like, I would definitely be back.
And it's just bread. You just put whatever you want on bread.
Yeah. So it's so crazy. Everyone's like, how many pizza places can there possibly be? I'm like, dude, they're growing by the day. Like every time I think about it, I'm like, there's 10 more I could possibly think of. But you got to know what you like, and then it's kind of easier to direct you to where you want to go to get the pizza you're looking for. So you don't get back and be like, it's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Exactly. So Travel Brats, we have linked our top faves.
So much pizza.
So much pizza, guys. Get ready. Eat your vegetables and fruit, or else that pizza's gonna get stuck in your digestive system. Anyway, before we close, favorite type of pizza, deep dish.
New York style.
Oh,
yeah.
Fine. 2 against 1. 2 against 1. Okay, Travel Brats. Thank you so much, Erin, and we will see you next time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.